The latest buzz surrounding Blake Lively has sent shockwaves through Hollywood and beyond, as rumors swirl about her alleged efforts to secure a private court hearing in an attempt to keep something potentially explosive under wraps. The phrase on everyone's lips? Personal tapes. Yes, you read that right. Alleged private recordings that Justin Baldoni, her legal opponent, might be preparing to release as part of their ongoing lawsuit. This development has thrust the once relatively unknown Baldoni into the spotlight, while simultaneously casting a shadow over Lively's carefully curated public image. For years, Lively and her husband, Ryan Reynolds, have been celebrated as one of Hollywood's golden couples, the epitome of charm, talent, and success. But this lawsuit has sparked a wave of skepticism, with many questioning whether their star power is as genuine as it appears, or if they've simply been coasting on hype. Let's unpack the drama, explore why Lively might be fighting for secrecy, and examine how Baldoni has suddenly become a figure of intrigue in this unfolding saga. The story begins with a lawsuit that few saw coming. Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni, two figures who seemingly occupy very different spaces in the entertainment industry, are now locked in a legal battle that has captured the public's attention. For those unfamiliar with Baldoni, he's an actor, director, and producer who has flown under the radar for much of his career. While he's had his moments in the spotlight, most notably for his role in the CW,
he's saying that he was talking to her not as his character, but as Justin Baldoni, when as soon as camera was called out, she's talking to him as Blake, trying to give a directive note. She started that, and he just followed her lead and explained, no, it's okay with the light behind me, it looks good, and so on and so on. Another really interesting thing about that moment is as he explains to her that it's nice for him to be in front of the light, and when he blocks it, he leans in and he gets really close to her ear, and he almost like
series Jane the Virgin. He hasn't achieved the same level of fame as Lively or Reynolds. That is, until now. The lawsuit has turned Baldoni into an unexpected underdog, with many rallying behind him as he takes on one of Hollywood's most beloved couples. The public's reaction has been mixed, with some praising Baldoni for standing up to the so-called A-listers, while others view him as an opportunist capitalizing on the drama. At the heart of the lawsuit are rumors of personal tapes, alleged recordings that Baldoni claims to possess, and which could potentially damage Lively's reputation. The nature of these tapes remains shrouded in mystery, but speculation runs rampant. Are they private conversations, behind-the-scenes footage, or something even more scandalous? The mere suggestion of their existence has sent the media into a frenzy, with headlines speculating about what they might reveal. Some believe the tapes could expose unflattering behavior or moments that contradict Lively's polished public persona. Others suggest they might contain evidence of wrongdoing that could have legal implications. Whatever the case, the stakes are undeniably high, and Lively's team appears to be doing everything in their power to prevent the tapes from becoming public. This brings us to the crux of the matter. Why is Blake Lively so desperate to keep the proceedings private? If there's nothing to hide, why not settle the case in open court? These are the questions on everyone's minds, and they've fueled a wave of speculation and criticism. Critics of Lively and Reynolds argue that their insistence on secrecy only reinforces the perception that they have something to conceal. After all, Hollywood is...
And people need to understand that this is a completely new ball game, a kind of an interesting Frankensteinian fusion of the legal world and PR that we have never seen before here, where now these lawsuits, the intention of these
an industry built on appearances, and for a couple whose brand is rooted in relatability and charm, any crack in the facade could be devastating. The idea that Lively is begging for a private hearing has only added to the intrigue, with many interpreting it as a sign that the tapes contain something truly damaging. The public's reaction to this drama has been fascinating to observe. On one side are Lively's loyal fans, who have long admired her for her talent, beauty, and seemingly perfect life. To them, the idea that she could be embroiled in such a scandal is hard to believe, and they've rushed to her defense, dismissing the rumors as baseless gossip. On the other side are those who have grown weary of the Blake and Ryan show, as some have dubbed it. Critics argue that the couple's constant presence in the media, whether through their films, social media posts, or business ventures, has created a sense of overexposure. For these individuals, the lawsuit represents an opportunity to see the couple taken down a peg, and they've eagerly latched onto the narrative that Lively and Reynolds are more style than substance. Justin Baldoni, meanwhile, has emerged as an unlikely hero in this saga. While he may not have the same level of fame as Lively or Reynolds, his decision to take on the power couple has earned him a newfound respect and notoriety. Social media is abuzz with comments praising Baldoni for his courage and tenacity, with many framing the lawsuit as a David versus Goliath battle. Of course, not everyone is convinced of Baldoni's motives. Some see him as a shrewd opportunist, using the lawsuit to elevate his own profile and gain a foothold in an industry that has largely overlooked him. Whether he's a genuine underdog or a calculated player remains to be seen, but there's no denying that he's captured the public's attention in a way he never has before. The rumors surrounding the alleged tapes have only added to the drama. While the specifics remain unclear, the possibilities are endless. Could the tapes reveal a heated argument, a private moment gone wrong, or something even more scandalous? The mere suggestion of their existence has sparked a wave of speculation, with fans and critics alike eagerly dissecting every detail. Some believe the tapes could contain evidence of unprofessional behavior, while others think they might offer a glimpse into the couple's private life, revealing a side of Lively and Reynolds that contradicts their public image. Whatever the case, the potential fallout is immense. In an industry where reputation is everything, the release of such tapes could have far-reaching consequences, not just for Lively and Reynolds, but for the entire celebrity culture that thrives on curated facades. The media, of course, has been quick to capitalize on the drama. Headlines scream about the possibility of scandalous leaks, while talk shows and podcasts dissect every angle of the story. Comment sections are filled with heated debates as people take sides and share their opinions on what it all means. Some see the lawsuit as a long overdue reckoning for Lively and Reynolds, while others view it as a cautionary tale about the dangers of fame and the lengths to which celebrities will go to protect their image. Regardless of where one stands, it's clear that this story has struck a chord, tapping into the public's fascination with celebrity culture and the tension between perception and reality. As the legal battle continues, the question on everyone's mind is, what happens next? If the alleged tapes are released, the fallout could be catastrophic for Lively and Reynolds. Hollywood is an industry that thrives on safe bets, and studios may think twice about working with a couple whose image has been tarnished by scandal. On the other hand, if Lively succeeds in keeping the tapes under wraps, she may be able to salvage her reputation, but the damage to her public perception may already be done. For Baldoni, the lawsuit represents a potential turning point in his career. Whether he's seen as a hero or an opportunist, there's no denying that he's captured the public's attention in a way he never has before, and this newfound notoriety could open doors for him in the industry. At the end of the day, it's important to remember that much of this story is based on rumors and speculation. We don't know if the alleged tapes even exist, let alone what they might contain. What we do know is that this lawsuit has sparked a conversation about fame, power, and the lengths to which people will go to protect their image. Whether it's a genuine legal battle or a carefully orchestrated publicity stunt, one thing is certain. This story is far from over, and the next development could change everything. As the drama continues to unfold, all we can do is wait and watch, knowing that in Hollywood, the line between reality and illusion is often razor thin.